ever find yourself staring blankly at your computer screen, feeling a lack of motivation? It's a struggle we all face at some point. The challenges of professional life can often lead to feelings of demotivation, a sense of being stuck in a rut, or even a creeping dread of the tasks that lie ahead. Picture this. You're working on a project that seems to be more complex than a Rubik's Cube. It feels like every step forward leads to 2 steps back. Or perhaps you're dealing with a colleague who seems to have mastered the art of making life difficult. They question your every decision, and you start to question your own abilities. Or maybe you're stuck in a role, watching as your peers climb the corporate ladder, while you remain in the same spot. You feel as if you're running on a treadmill, working hard but not making any progress. And then there's the eternal struggle of managing work-life balance. You're always racing against the clock, juggling multiple roles, and trying to squeeze in some time for yourself. It feels like you're in a constant tug-of-war between your professional and personal life. These are the realities of the professional world. They're not unique to you, nor are they a reflection of your capabilities. They're simply challenges that come with the territory. And it's okay to feel demotivated sometimes. It's a part of the journey. But remember, feelings of demotivation are not permanent. They're like dark clouds that come and go. What's important is to acknowledge them and not let them dictate your actions. It's crucial to understand that demotivation is not the enemy. It's a signal, a sign that something needs to change. It's an opportunity for growth, a chance to reassess and make adjustments where necessary. So if you're feeling demotivated, take a step back. Breathe, reflect on what's causing these feelings. Is it the project, the colleague, the lack of growth, the imbalance? Now that we've identified these scenarios, what can we do to counter them? The first step towards motivation starts with a positive mindset. Often the hurdle between us and our goals isn't a lack of ability, but a lack of positivity. It's easy to become disheartened, especially when we're faced with obstacles or when things don't go as planned. But that's where the importance of a positive mindset comes into play. A positive mindset is like a beacon, guiding us through the fog of doubt and negativity. It helps us see the possibilities where others see only problems. It empowers us to take on challenges with confidence, to learn from our failures rather than be defeated by them. So how can we cultivate this invaluable mindset? First, practice gratitude. It's easy to focus on what's going wrong, but what about all the things going right? Start your day by writing down 3 things you're grateful for. It could be something as simple as the smell of fresh coffee in the morning. By recognizing and appreciating the good in your life, you naturally cultivate positivity. Next, set realistic goals. When our goals are too lofty or vague, they can feel overwhelming, leading to demotivation. Break your goals down into smaller, manageable tasks and focus on one step at a time. This makes the journey towards your goal less daunting and more achievable. Finally, celebrate your small wins. It's easy to overlook the small victories when we're focused on the big picture, but every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. So give yourself a pat on the back for every task completed, every milestone reached. This not only boosts your morale, but also fuels your motivation to keep going. In this journey of self-growth and success, remember that a positive mindset isn't something that happens overnight. It's a habit that we build, a choice that we make every single day. So let's choose positivity. Let's choose to see the glass as half full, to find the silver lining in every cloud, to believe in our abilities and our potential. Remember, positivity is a choice. Choose it daily. Now that you've built a positive mindset, how can you harness motivation? Let's dive right into it. Motivation is like a muscle. It needs regular exercise to remain strong and effective. But how do you keep this muscle fit? One way is by breaking tasks into manageable chunks. This is not about making your work easier, it's about making it more approachable. Imagine trying to move a mountain all at once. Impossible, right? But if you take it one rock at a time, it suddenly becomes doable. The same applies to your tasks. Break them down, conquer them piece by piece, and before you know it, you've moved your own mountain. Now, let's talk about your workspace. An organized, well-lit and comfortable workspace can do wonders for your motivation. It's like setting the stage before a performance. You're the actor and your work is the play. A conducive workspace sets the mood, keeps you focused, and enhances your productivity. So take some time to create an environment that inspires you to do your best work. Next, let's discuss rewards. After completing a task, reward yourself. It could be a 5-minute break, a walk around the block, or your favorite snack. These rewards serve as a pat on the back, a well done to yourself. They're not just treats, they're motivation boosters. They remind you of the satisfaction that comes from completing tasks and achieving your goals. But remember, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, and it can make you a demotivated professional. Maintaining a healthy work-life balance is crucial. Take time for hobbies, family, friends, and self-care. Never underestimate the power of a well-rested mind and a happy heart in boosting your motivation. Finally, motivation isn't a one-off event. It's a constant, ongoing process. It waxes and wanes, and that's okay. The key is to keep feeding it, to keep finding new ways to inspire yourself, and to remember why you started. Motivation is not a one-time thing. It needs to be renewed regularly. So keep pushing, keep striving, and most importantly, keep believing in yourself. So, are you ready to conquer demotivation and embrace positivity? Let's quickly recap what we've discussed today. We've explored the common scenarios where mid-level professionals like yourself might feel negative or demotivated. We've delved into the importance of constructing a positive mindset and how it can greatly influence your professional development. We've also provided you with practical tips to harness motivation, to fuel your drive, and to help you stay on top of your game. These aren't just abstract concepts, but real, actionable strategies that you can start implementing today. And remember, staying positive and motivated is not a one-time event, but a continuous journey. It's about turning setbacks into setups, challenges into opportunities, and doubts into affirmations. So, go forth and apply these tips in your professional life. Begin your journey towards positivity and motivation. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful videos. Remember, positivity and motivation are within your control. Harness them and watch your professional life transform.